Hello everyone, I will share to you on how to do basic computer security. Let's say you just buy your new computer. So why I'm using a new computer for this topic? If I say new, I mean fresh from the start. It is easy for me to say that a computer is safe if I have a full monitoring on how it was handled. Going back to our topic, let's say we have a brand new computer fresh from the box. At first the seller will open it and show it to you that the device is working good. On this stage, don't lose your sight on the device that you are buying. We don't want the seller installed some applications that we don't know on what it is used for. After the simple test and the seller already demonstrate to you on all its capability, the seller will offer something, maybe additional application, additional license for your operating system, additional antivirus that their company is also selling for their profit. You should monitor all things that was installed to your new device. That's the reason also why most people, when buying things, we always don't trust if the device box was already open. The box should always be sealed. This is to give the customer guarantee that the product is fresh from manufacturer. All of this is just the start of what I just said earlier. I can only tell if a computer is safe when I have full monitoring of the device. In not saying 100%, but maybe the 85% of the device security. There is no such thing as 100% security, like zero-day attacks and manufacturer issues of planting a backdoor on their own product. When you arrive home, you can do some basic steps to make some basic security on your device. First is, don't connect your device on the internet, for example, a laptop, before making sure that you have a good and updated antivirus. For sure on first run it is not updated. Also check firewall on the control panel if it is activated, if not, enable it. Go to System Protection on your device under System Restore Point. Why this is very necessary. System Restore Point creates a snapshot of your system that later on you can use if something happens or fails. Trigger it first to activate after it is already activated. You can now create your first system restore point. Name it, for example, my first restore point. After this, and the restore point is already verified. I am assuming that you have already your drivers installed from the seller side. Connect now to your internet connection, wired or wireless internet connection. Now that we already have internet connection, we can now update our antivirus. After the antivirus update, we also need to update the system. In talking about the operating system, Updating operating system is not only for system update, but also our providers. Expand its capabilities, and this will also update the computer drivers for each components. After all are done well with no errors. As always, reboot is required to make the new files active and will be now used on our system. After the reboot process, we need to go back to the system restore point and create a new one. Remember, we have already our first system restore point, so we will add our second restore point. Name this second restore point my second restore point complete. The name complete refers to the complete update of the system. Our next to do is open our browser, then the same way we also need to update it to its latest version. Latest version of browser has more security that can protect us while working online. For sure, now it's time to install all our new application that we want. This application are maybe for your school, office work, hobbies, or maybe your computer games. This is one of the critical part of your device cause we are adding something. Additional install on your system may give effect or bad effect. Always download application that you get from the original source. Applications that came from an unknown vendor is very critical cause we don't know if it has viruses on it. If the application while installing says disable your antivirus and firewall before installing, don't ever try to do it. This is not normal and a big sign of malicious applications. Let's say all of it was successful. Windows computer in search bar lower left type auto. Disable this autoplay setting. Mostly this autoplay is enabled by default. Autoplay means if you insert a flash drive on your computer, this will auto-read the new device. So what if it has a malware? So this will also execute and infect your device automatically. So please disable the autoplay. You can read new device manually, not automatically. Next is search again for user account control setting. This settings is very useful. Adjust this setting to its highest. Always notify me option. This settings will detect all changes that will be made before it proceed. This is a very important setting. So next is go to control panel under system option, click remote settings. Allow remote assistance should be unchecked. Under remote desktop, select the dot allow remote connections to this computer. Next is create a password to your computer account. Go to control panel under user account option, then create your password. Make sure that you have a good password and don't forget it, cause if ever you will be locked on your own computer. Now reboot your device. Even if you already created a password for your account, please don't forget to lock computer when not in use. After rebooting, create another system restore point. So this is our third restore point. Name it complete with application and settings. So now we have a good basic security settings in place that will protect us from malicious attacker. If your device comes with another hard drive partition, what I'm saying is drive and separate hard drive. Better if you use drive for your file and let the other drive run alone. The reason is by default system runs on drive. So if you want also to use drive on other things like working on file and gaming, your computer will run slow. Unlike you're using it separately, it will give more speed to drive. And now your device is ready for your first use and be connected to your internet connection. This is just the beginning of your computer security. On my next video, I will create a video for online security. Don't forget, any problems you encounter, you can use our restore point. In computer security by profession, it's very clear to me how things work on this field. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe on this channel. Your support will give me the motivation to create more educational videos. As always, thank you for watching Dream Media.